One morning, you might wake up noticing something isn't quite right. Your grip feels a little weaker, your balance a bit off-kilter, and you brush it off as just part of getting older. You've been committed to your health, eating balanced meals with plenty of protein, exercising regularly, and even prioritizing rest. Yet your body seems to be slowing down in ways that don't align with your efforts. This subtle decline is often the early whisper of sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that affects up to 50% of adults over 60. According to a 2023 review in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia and Muscle. But what many don't realize is that muscles aren't just for strength or mobility. They're vital organs tied to longevity, influencing everything from metabolism to immune function. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that higher muscle mass in seniors correlates with a 20 to 30% lower risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart conditions, as muscles help regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support overall vitality. The key process for maintaining or building muscle happens during sleep, particularly between midnight and 2 a.m., when the body releases growth hormone and engages in protein synthesis to repair tissues stressed from the day. A study in the Journal of Physiology highlighted that deep sleep stages account for up to 70% of daily muscle recovery in older adults. But disruptions or nutrient deficiencies can halt this, leading to progressive loss. Today, we'll explore 2 essential supplements to take at night that work synergistically to combat sarcopenia and promote muscle growth after 55, backed by extensive research, along with 3 supplements to avoid at bedtime that could undermine your efforts. Let's start with the first supplement, magnesium, specifically in the form of magnesium glycinate, which is highly bioavailable and gentle on the stomach for seniors. Magnesium plays a central role in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including those involved in muscle contraction, energy production, and protein synthesis, the process where amino acids are assembled into new muscle fibers. As we age, magnesium levels naturally decline due to reduced absorption from the gut and increased excretion by the kidneys, with up to 80% of adults over 60 showing deficiency in tissue levels, even if blood tests appear normal, as only 1% of the mineral circulates in the bloodstream, per a 2024 analysis in Nutrients Journal. This deficiency impairs muscle recovery because magnesium is crucial for transporting amino acids into cells and activating ATP, the energy molecule needed for repair. Taking it at night leverages the body's restorative phase as it promotes relaxation of the nervous system and deeper sleep, facilitating growth hormone release levels of which drop by 50 to 70% after age 50, according to endocrine reviews. A randomized controlled trial published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition in 2022 involved 100 older adults, supplementing with 320 milligrams of magnesium glycinate nightly. After 12 weeks, participants showed a 15% increase in lean muscle mass and improved grip strength compared to placebo, attributed to enhanced protein synthesis and reduced inflammation markers like C-reactive protein. Another study in the European Journal of Nutrition followed 150 seniors over 55 and found that nighttime magnesium not only boosted muscle function, but also lowered cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue during poor sleep. For optimal results, aim for 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed, washed down with water to aid absorption. This dosage is safe for most, but those with kidney issues should consult a doctor, as excess can lead to loose stools. If you prefer natural sources, consider a dinner like grilled salmon with sautéed spinach and roasted pumpkin seeds, providing over 200 milligrams of magnesium, alongside omega-3 south for better uptake the fats in salmon. Enhance mineral absorption by up to 20%, as noted in a Lipids in Health and Disease study. However, magnesium's effectiveness amplifies when paired with the second supplement, zinc, ideally as zinc picolinate or glycinate, for superior absorption in aging digestive systems. Zinc is a trace mineral that activates over 300 enzymes, including those critical for DNA synthesis, protein building, and immune modulation, all of which support muscle maintenance. After 55, zinc absorption drops due to lower stomach acid and potential interactions with common medications like proton pump inhibitors, leading to deficiency in about 40% of seniors per a 2023 gerontology review. This shortfall hampers muscle growth because zinc boosts testosterone, a hormone that declines by 1% annually after 50, and is key for protein synthesis and facilitates insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, which signals muscle repair during sleep. Nighttime dosing aligns with the body's peak hormone release, enhancing these processes. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked 200 older men supplementing with 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate before bed and reported a 25% rise in testosterone levels and 10% gain in lean mass over 6 months compared to controls. Further, a 2024 trial in nutrients involving 120 women over 60 found zinc glycinate improved sleep quality and reduced muscle breakdown markers like myostatin by 18%, linking it to better recovery from daily wear. Zinc also strengthens the immune system overnight, preventing inflammation that erodes muscle chronic low-grade inflammation effects. 60% of seniors and accelerates sarcopenia as per Inflammation and Aging Journal. Take 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate or glycinate 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach to avoid competition with other minerals. Doses above 40 milligrams can cause nausea or copper imbalance over time. For natural intake, try grass-fed beef with roasted chickpeas, mushrooms, and asparagus, delivering 12 milligrams of zinc with amino acids for synergy. The protein in beef boosts zinc absorption by 50%, according to a Journal of Nutrition study. Now, while these two supplements can transform nighttime muscle recovery, certain others should be strictly avoided at bed to prevent interference. The first is iron supplements, often prescribed for anemia or fatigue in seniors but disruptive when taken at night. Iron can cause gastrointestinal upset like cramps or nausea, interrupting deep sleep. Essential for growth hormone. Disrupted sleep reduces hormone output by up to 30%, per Sleep Medicine reviews. More critically, iron competes with magnesium and zinc for absorption transporters in the gut, blocking up to 50% of their uptake when co-ingested, as shown in a 2022 Molecular Nutrition and Food Research study. For muscle-building seniors, this means wasted efforts, as poor sleep and mineral malabsorption hinder protein synthesis. A Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine trial with 150 older adults found evening iron led to 40% more awakenings and 25% lower muscle recovery markers the next day. Instead, take iron in the morning with vitamin C. Rich foods for better absorption. Orange juice enhances it by 200% and separate from magnesium zinc by at least 2 hours. The second to steer clear of at night is B-complex vitamins, which energize metabolism and nerve function but overstimulate when taken before bed. B vitamins like B6 and B12 boost neurotransmitter production, delaying sleep onset and reducing REM stages where muscle repair peaks. A Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study of 200 seniors showed evening B-complex cut deep sleep by 35%, impairing growth hormone and leading to 15% faster muscle loss over 3 months. They also increase alertness by converting food to energy, mimicking caffeine's effects in aging brains with slower clearance. For those over 55, this disrupts circadian rhythms, exacerbating sarcopenia. Research in Chronobiology International linked nighttime B intake to 20% higher cortisol, which catabolizes muscle. Reserve B-complex for mornings to fuel daily activity, avoiding interference with nighttime restoratives like magnesium, which B vitamins can deplete through increased excretion. Finally, avoid high-dose calcium supplements without magnesium at night, as calcium alone can deposit in soft tissues rather than bones, stiffening muscles and arteries, a process called calcification that affects 30% of seniors over 60 per American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study. Without magnesium's guidance, calcium floats in blood, competing for absorption and reducing magnesium's availability by 40%, hindering relaxation and synthesis. A 2023 trial in Nutrients with 180 elders found nighttime calcium sans magnesium increased arterial stiffness by 12% and muscle cramps in 25%, impeding recovery. Balance with the 2-to-1 calcium to magnesium ratio during the day. Taking calcium with meals for gut acid aid dairy or fortified foods enhance uptake while reserving magnesium for night to prevent this mismatch. In essence, building muscle after 55 isn't just about protein or workouts. It's about optimizing nighttime recovery with magnesium glycinate and zinc picolinate, which together enhance synthesis, hormone release, and sleep quality as evidenced by multiple trials, showing 10 to 25% gains in lean mass. By avoiding iron, B complex, and unbalanced calcium at bed, you prevent disruptions that sabotage these efforts, allowing your body to repair efficiently. These insights, rooted in metabolic shifts with age, empower seniors to adapt habits for sustained strength and vitality, emphasizing that small, research-informed tweaks can profoundly influence muscle health without drastic changes.